Hello everyone, welcome to an installment of Ark. That's right. Give you a bit of an update on the server that I'm on. What the hell is that? Are my plants kicking ass again like they always do? Love it. You gotta love it. Right. Before I came on air and did this video, ladies and gentlemen, I had a bit of a nightmare. But big shout out to Jack. Matter of fact, I'll show you who they are. Jack and the Prince there in that server there, that little thing in the bottom left hand corner, who are known as, well, Jack's Jack, and I don't know what his mixer name is, if he has a mixer name, but I'm pretty sure it's Jack. And the other one is Two Tone. He's known as Two Tone. And they've saved me today because I went into the snowy mountains. I'm on Rig Rock, by the way, for those of you that don't know. I went to the snowy mountains to try to find an ice waving egg, because I was watching this video on YouTube of getting the directions and everything. Yeah, bad idea. Very, 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 very bad idea. So I lost all me, and I lost my bird as well when I went back to find it. I found the bird. But them two guys that I've just mentioned there helped me out. They got me my inventory back, and they got me my bird, me raven, so, which is tremendous. And I managed to get my bird back that I was using at that time, but I lost my other bird, which I've got back, because as I've just done this right now, as I'm here, I've managed to get him back. It was amazing. So now I've got two females, I've got both the birds back, and I've got me raven back, all thanks to Jack and Two Tone. I owe them big time. I owe them greatly big time. Right, you're in my where I sleep. I've done some reventing, or renovation, if you will. As well, I've got a few things I also need to sort out. This, ladies and gentlemen, right now is the dodo area, you can see. And this little area here is for my little bulldogs, right here. Because they were all getting cramped up, they're all getting like laid across the side and everything like that, so, which is a fail. This is for another user. I'm just waiting for it to come on, and then I'll give it. These two were a mistake. Well, one wasn't, the other one was. That's my thing going right there. Let me just check this. Am I good? Oh, I've got some more gas. Lovely jubbly. And my thingy's full, which is fine. I'll sort that out in a second. There's my smithy. Lovely jubbly. Everything is in there. Perfecto. Let me put everything in here. I need this sorted out. I'll sort this out in a second. Just do that, do that, do that, do that. I'll keep what I've got on for the time being, until I get my shit together. So, I'll keep what I've got on for the time being. So, we'll just take everything as it goes right there. So, I'll put everything in now, sort that out. This is my new cooker. I did have a campfire in the corner here where this is now, but I decided to swap that with this, because this works a fucking treat, guys. Put some gas in this, stick a raw meat in it, cooks it to perfection, let me tell you. And it's very rare you get spoiled meat out of it too, which I love so much. So this is peak. Love it, love it, love it. I've got the bunk beds now. This is my thingy there for that, full of meat and everything. And while I'm here, stick all these in there as well. These eggs as well. Yeah. Insane pins there. The people who are talking right now, guys, those two helped me out today a great deal. Like I said, a great deal. And I owe them big time for it, big time. Right. I'm going to do some mating with my animals, which I'll do in a second or later on as well. I did some of it last night, but I can't remember where I put the eggs, so I'm going to leave that in there. I'll stick you in there as well, since you're in there. And yeah. Will you shut up? Gordon Bennett. Right. That's my Megalosaurus, who I'll be sorting out very soon. And yeah. That's peak. I'm thinking about moving some of this stuff. I might keep this in here. I might keep that in there because that's food. This is for the eggs when I hatch the eggs that I get for the taming. It might be a bad idea to do that. And this as well. This is for my gas. And by the way, guys, I'll give you an insight on this as well. Hide and oil give you gasoline like this. Hide and oil. So for those of you that don't know, wondering how do I get hide, how do I get gasoline and everything, there you go. Stick a bit of that in and a bit of that, and then make sure you get the wood for the fire as well, and then you get that. So there you go. Little something for you there, ladies and gentlemen, on me if you don't know, which I'm sure you all do. I'm sure there's people watching this right now played that before, so it's no big deal. Right. I'll go and show you what I've also done as well. Give you a little guided tour. This is my taming area. That there I have used because even though I've still got the platform up here, as you can see to the left there, the little platform running across, if I put an Allosaurus in there, it usually bit me. So I've had to do it this way. And stick this, and then stick a stone ceiling across the top so I can stand on it and then just shoot away. I don't really care if this gets damaged at the end of the day to taming area. It can be fixed. But yeah, most of the time as well, I've used the platform to walk across to tame the animal that I've got in there. If it's an Allosaurus, I'll have to use this one because yeah, Allosaurus apparently are really that big most of the time and can get you and bite you off the platform, as I found out once trying to tame one. I did have a building across here attached to this, as you can probably see here, which was my old dino area where I put all my dinos in. But I've tamed that much. I went ahead and built this thing right here, as you can see right now as well. I'll show you the reason why my tech parasaurs are going off detecting enemies. I'll show you the reason for that in a second. But yeah, this is my new dino area, and there's also something at the top there which will explain the windows, the window there, right? Which I'm going to show you as well. So here we go. These in here, these two amazing, and this pentagon right here, these two birds right here. These two are the ones I actually used. I used the 2591 to get amazing back. I used to get amazing back because I used her to go and find my raven, and I ended up losing her due to it and everything. And like I say, thanks to the other guys for helping me out with that one as well. And I managed to get them both back. This is a dire bear. I hope these two are on the. This is a male, and I'm probably going to need a female, Anna. I hope these two are on the new Genesis server that we'll probably all move into very soon. I hope they are, because these guys are absolutely beautiful. These are peak, these guys, man. Let me put some what I call it on these as well. I suppose I can boost the thing up and then do the that. Lovely jubbly. It's only a small one, but I just wanted one just to see what they were like and see what all the fuss was. And these guys are pretty good. These bears are pretty good. Very good. So them two are in there for now. I'll sort them out in a second. I brought this in because apparently if you have it, let me pet it. Apparently if you have it, it gives bonuses to all the dinos in here as well. Like points out as well. It has that effect on it. I don't know how that is, but you know. Anyway, these I have read a list for the Genesis thing that these are not on, and I'm a little bit disappointed if that's the case. If that's the case, I am truly disappointed with that. If that's not on, because these are fucking tremendous of getting stone and getting other stuff as well, but it's mainly stone. These guys are peak. I've got you there. And if I can find him, I'm sure he's around. There he is. I've got the male one here. Let me get this. Yes, I've been there. This is my gacha right here, ladies and gentlemen. I've been sending this prick to work. This bitch to work and everything like that. So she's working, which you probably could see from all the crystals. as well. I have my... I just wanted to see what these ones were like. This is where I got this raptor. I just want to see what they were like. They're alright. No big deal. These are my shit machines, as I call them. They give me all the shit that I need. No jokes on that one. Which I'm very grateful for as well, because I'm going to need them for the fertilizers. And I'm going to get back doing the fertilizers again very, 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 very soon. And yes, my Allosauruses right here. These three fuckers. Okay, these are the ones I was talking about, guys, when I was thinking when I was trying to do something with them earlier on, and like I said, tame him in that taming area without that building being there. I was trying to tame him in that taming area. Yeah, these guys are that big, they'll knock you off the platform. Or they knocked me off the platform. So I decided to use that little stick wood there and stick a stone ceiling across the top, and, you know, managed to get all three of them as well. These, you know, this is Ray. This is, what have I called this one? Have I even called this one? I don't think I even called that one yet. But this one's Pac, right here. Right, that's them there. These are my parasaurs, and there's my parasaurs in there too, beauty. But these are my tech ones as well. My tech parasaurs. And I'll show you the reason why my tech parasaur is doing what she's doing, and is trying to, in a second. I'll come back for all that in a second. Let me just get all this in here. This was a little random as well. Rocks. I just want to see what this one was like. Nothing big there. These are my saber-tooths. Another beasts. Guys, I hope these guys are on the Genesis server, because if they are, I will be definitely getting one. I'll be looking to pick one up, no doubt about it. Maybe a few up as well. This big bastard right here. I just thought I'd get him and see what he was. See what is it a female? Yeah, see what she was like and everything. And as you can see, no big deal there. Right, these are the stairs. I'm thinking of putting an elevator in because I always fall off the stairs. But yeah, this is my fabricate. This is my going to be my new working area. There's a bed in the corner there. I don't know why I just put that in there random. This is the fertilizer, where you get fertilizer if you dump in crap. Do your own jokes on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so we'll do... Have I done this one? Yep, done that one as well. I decided to put more in it. So, is there any hatch in here? Have I got any thatch? Is there any thatch in here? Yeah, I suppose that'll do. Right, we'll empty this for a second. Stick you in there. Oh, do that, and just do that, and do that. Now you wait an hour, guys, and you get fertilizer out of that. Not a lot, but you'll get fertilizer. I need to have a word with a guy who's on this server who taught me about the how to get fertilizer, but I've had a brain fart on it, so I need to have a word with him about that as well. So once it gets on, while I'm here, I'll get my what I call it as well. See what I get. Oh, it's all polymorph in it because I got the because I put him on polymorph. I might need to change that as well, by the way. Put you in there as well. Have I put small? Is that small? No, it's medium. So I'll stick you, and you in there as well for now. And anything in here? No. But yeah, that's where I'm going to get the fertilizer from. These are where I'm going to get the fertilizer from right here, guys. The fertilizer to keep them quiet out there. Like I said, there's a lot there, so like I say, I've been busy with other stuff, so that's why I haven't sorted anything out. I need to check on them as well. Them plants. Because them plants are the best fucking thing in this game, period. Right, this is my roof, as you can see on top of here as well. But yeah, we go down from there. I've left a hole there so I can get onto the roof if I need to. This is my fabricator. Again, put some gasoline in this fucker. It's a beautiful thing as well. And I can make all sorts of stuff in here. Got a lot of good stuff in here as well. Yeah, so I'll take that off for now. That's my cooking part, which I'm going to be using to make ingredients. This is just spare inventories that I need, and I probably am going to need. So stick you. I'll tell you what. Let's put all you in there. You know, I'll sort my clothes situation out later on. Stick all y'all in there. I don't know why there's a thunder outside, but anyway. Right, so let's go down the stairs, ladies and gents, and there's the reason why I need to put. I'm thinking of putting an elevator on and just fall off like that, like a complete tit. So I've showed you all in here as well. Oh, I forgot. How can I forget? My 2 trikes and this little bastard right here. So yeah, my trikes are in here. I've got 2 in the mating area, which I'm going to show you right about now. There we go. These 2 here are in the mating area. This is the mating area. I made this as an excuse to boost my level up. And then I just thought I needed a mating area. And I was going to build one since I knocked that old dino hut down. As you can see there, the big gap in the middle there. But I just thought, nah, just fuck it. Just turn this into a mating area. At least I got some use for it. So yeah, them 2 are waiting to be sorted out. I'll sort them out in a second. I'll sort them out when I'm offline. Yeah, pretty much there. Right, I'll give you a little example, because there's a few people that are asking me. There's a few people that don't know the taming thing. It depends on what you get when it comes to taming, but this is what I've done for most of my stuff that I've tamed. You know, the saber-tooths, the trikes, as well. So let me go outside. This is why a wyvern can be handy in this case. A wyvern can be very handy if you want to tame an animal, and I'm about to show you why. So there's more. This fucking clown right here trying to the egg crystals. Let me get this. Let me see what I need to do. Yeah, a lot of things are spawning down here at the moment. But let me just show you this. Down here, the sun's really in there as well. Right, there's another, what I call it. They'll be going soon then. I can see them going soon, probably either next week, in a week or so. Where is the trike? I want to show you like an easier way. This is just an example of what I'm showing you guys. Ah, there we are. Right, this is an example of what I'm about to show you right here. Right? You grab him like that. If you're on the Xbox, I don't know what it is on the PS4, but I'm guessing it's the R3. If you're playing this on the PS4, fuck knows what it is on the PC. But once you go down there, if you're on the Xbox like I am, you press the analog stick where the buttons are. The bottom analog stick, not the top one, not the one that gives you the directions, the bottom one. You press that, and then you grabs them. It grabs your animal like that. I'm sure you all know this, but I'm just giving it to those who don't. I'm giving some examples of how to tame stuff, as well. So don't get at me if you already know this. So just do that, and then you go back to your base. In my case, and the taming area there. And then you just stick him in the taming area like this, and then you get out. If you're taming an Allosaurus, you might have to take a hit because he'll bite you as you're flying out. You might have to take a hit. Yeah, you might have to take a hit when you go in there as well. It doesn't work for T-Rexes, so don't be trying it with T-Rexes. Yeah, there's a few other stuff as well. I don't think it works for T-Rexes or Gachas. But yeah, pretty much. That's all you need to do if you're wanting the stuff like the rhinos and stuff like that. Even the saber-tooths as well, even though they're annoying to catch. Allosauruses, you will be able to do so. So if you're looking to get a dino and you're not ready to get a T-Rex yet, get an Allosaurus like I've got in there, and then you can do, you can put it in there as well. But don't walk across the plank at the platform at the top there, otherwise, well, it's peaking it because you'll knock you off. So just build. If you've got a building here, if you've got like a hook going off this, like I used to back here, then fine, you can go on top of the roof. But just build one of these. Use stone pillars to go up the top, and then put a stone ceiling across the top as well, and then just shoot away. Because at the end of the day, he's not grabbing you because he's going to be in the fence, and he ain't going anywhere, whoever it is. As long as you've got the door closed like that. Yes, I've left the door open on a few occasions as well. So yeah. So what did I get out of that? Let me just see. What did I get? Let me just see what I got out of this. As you can see, it's took a whooping. There's no question about that. It's definitely took a whooping. As well. Like I say, I'm not really bothered if it takes a whooping. I might have to fix it though. What did I get out of this? What level are you, sir? 140. Fucking hell, I got a 141 as well. Oh, what the hell. Let's do some taming. Why not? If my blue friggin' donkey thing would get it out of my way, would be gratefully appreciated. Yep. They tend to run away as well. They try to act all tough and everything like that, but then they just tend to like run away, like this one's trying to do here. And then you just track them out with arrows, narcotic arrows, or track dart works as well. With the long rifle as well, that can work as well. Don't aim too much for the head. Always go for the body. There's an opportunity to go for the head as well, then take it, but don't do that too much because you'll kill it. As I found out on a few occasions as well. So, yeah. Just keep doing this until he drops. Oh, I've run out of bullets. Let me just see if I've got some. I did have some mechanics, didn't I? And this is the occasion, ladies and gentlemen, well, things go tits up. There we go. I'll show you the reason why that's thingy in a minute. I could do it like this now. Where's he buggered off to now? Right. There you go. We're back. Back in business. I don't need to wait. I can just go and do what I do. Like that. And then, like I say, if you get like a lower... And there he goes. He's dropped. If you get like a lower level... guys, if you get like a lower level, like says one that's lower, like I don't know, maybe 100, I say below 100 or something like that, they tend to go quick. If you get like a level 40, it might take a while. Okay, if you get like a higher level, it does take a while to do up there, but just keep going and keep going until you get one, basically. Right, so that's done. I'm just getting all these here. I'm just getting all these out here. He ain't going anywhere. He's knocked out in the, what I call it. He's knocked out, so he ain't going anywhere. So we do this. We go into the inventory. And if I can find it. Right, so where's the berries? I've just picked some berries up. Don't be friggin' hiding my berries. Okay? Especially the purple ones. There you go. Stick them babies in there. And Tim's away. The purple berries that I've just put in there, guys, are the ones you want. They are... Let me just have a look. Okay? They are... Them. I'm even going to say the name. Mijo berries. There we go. Mijo berry. You need to put them in there for this as well. Look up on Google certain stuff as well. That's how I've done it with my taming as well. But yeah. This is just an example of what I'm doing. But I like the fact that he's level 140, so I'm going to keep him. If he was a level 20 right now, I'd probably kill him. But I'll keep him. He's level 140. That works. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've done so far, guys. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun to end this little video, guys. While she's doing that in there, like I said, they ain't going anywhere because they're in the thing. They're in the taming area. You ain't going anywhere. I might get interrupted when I have to name the guy. But yeah, he ain't going anywhere. Let's have some fun. Let's have a little bit of fun. I'm going to show you why I love these plants. I'm going to show you why I love these fucking plants, mate. These plants on top of my roof. See that there? They just shot and killed it. I fucking love them plants, mate. Them plants are literally the best things ever. They really are. And I'm gonna have some fun in a minute. If I can find him. There he is. I'm gonna have some fun with this little tortoise right here. Hey, big boy. Come get some. Alright. Take a bite. 13 damage. Whoop-de-fucking-do. No. Come get some, tortoise. Come on, tortoise. Or tortoise, or whatever you pronounce it. It's tortoise. I'll go tortoise. Come on, big shot. Come get me. I'm giving you the opportunity to get me. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. I got them for the Michosauruses. The fly around, the Michosauruses, the birds. There's something to counter the birds, because when I first came up here, all they did was just piss me off. And then thanks to my man Kill Me Quickly, he introduced me to them, and I fell in love with them, because you can have some fucking fun with them fuckers, let me tell you. You troll things, troll animals, it's so good. Right, you want to know why that blue thing's across the top there? Tech Parasol level 302 has detected an enemy. Watch this. This is what you don't do. When you start this game, ladies and gentlemen, when you start this game, this is what you don't do. What you're about to see. And I know you're watching this, okay? This is Dark Ninja, ladies and gentlemen. 4107. Now, I know who he is because he's in one of the streamers. He was in one of the streamers' streams the other day that I go to. His name's Sovereign. He's actually streaming right now as I'm doing this. And he was in there the other day. His name's Dark Ninja. And he's asleep. He's not dead. As you can see there, level 8, he's sleeping. And he picks my friggin' area to do so because he's triggering the tech parasols. Right? But better yet, he hasn't even built himself a house. And the first thing you do when you start a new server, I don't give a damn where it is, the first thing you do is you build something like a hut, like this for example. I'll show you over here. It's not much, but hey, at least you built something. You build this, you build something like this, you get a bed, and then you have something to save in. Like I've done in there with the double beds. That's what you do. You do not do that. If you're new to the server, guys, don't do that. Because if you're doing that in the middle of nowhere, a T-Rex might come and just chomp you. And this is PvE, this server, by the way. And I'll put the link to the server in the description below. But this is what you don't do, guys. Don't do this. Do not do this. Okay? Do not do this. But yeah, that's what it is. That's the reason why my what I call it are getting triggered. Because of him. Mainly. As well as other stuff, but 99% it's him. Until he moves, I can't do nothing about it. So, I know I'd like to do, but I'm not going to do it because I do have respect. But there you have it, guys. My name is Anthony Walker. That is about it for this as well. My name is Anthony Walker, otherwise known as Gamesmatter. Let me just do this. If I can find it. Right, trigger third person. And trigger orbit camera. There we go. So yeah, my name is Anthony Walker. Gamesmatter. This is for the Gamesmatter YouTube channel as well. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. That is me showing you what I have done in my server. For those of you that are watching this, if you're watching this and you're on this server and you play this server and you know who you are, all the people in the other Discord server as well. If you have any tips and anything you want me to do, please let me know. Discord DM me. But other than that, guys, my name is Anthony Walker. You guys have been very, very beautiful. And I will see you next time. Like, share, and subscribe. By the way, next week, GMW returns. It'll be back on Wednesdays and Fridays. It'll be streamed on Mixer Tuesdays and Thursdays. It'll be back on Wednesdays and Fridays. I'll try and get it in. If it's not next week, it'll be the week after. But I'm aiming for next week. So stay tuned for that, guys. Check out my social medias. All my social medias are in the description below. My name is Anthony Walker, otherwise known as Gamesmatter. I am out. Thank you and good night.